I got a special delivery. Hello.
Hello, Mum.
Thank you.
It's yours.
Oh, thank you. In today's episode, how do you do into welcome to Stories of My Life. So today, Sunday, Stockholm, Sweden. The weather's not great. It's not really bad. It's just yeah, like that. So I'm going into the theatre. For those of you who don't know, I'm a dresser and a wardrobe supervisor, I think the title is, at a theatre here in Stockholm. And I'm going into the theatre now. We're not having a show today, but I'm going in there to take care of the laundry and sort of to do the laundry and mending and ironing and stuff. So join me for a peek into the backside of Show Biscuit, and in the evening I will try to invent a new dish, hopefully. Or I will try a dish that I thought out while showering. Yeah. I know the dish has nothing to do with showering or water, but you know, it's nothing to do with me being naked in a tub, standing up, showering. Nothing to do with that. The laundry, and there's a show going on stage. There's a party going on. I got a special delivery. Hello.
Hello, Mum.
Thank you.
It's yours.
Oh, thank you. I did a video with this guy, and he's here. What? Oh, the restaurant. Restaurant is not open now.
It's Elsa and from Aladdin to Elsa.
Yeah, good. Anyway, you might wonder what's in the bag. Well, it's sequin fabric. Wait. Oh, this is really well done. So, here we go. Sequin fabric, because we need to fix a pair of sailor pants. Sailor's pants, I guess you'd say. So, that's it. Nothing else to see here. Yesterday I talked about sort of this hybrid, I think you say, between a hamburger and a smörgåstårta, which is a sandwich cake, sort of a cake with a savory cake in layers. And I just keep thinking, how can I create a hamburger? I'm going to do it. I mean, there's mayo in both of them. If you use mayo in a hamburger, vegan. So I'm not going to do it today, I don't think. Should I? Shouldn't I? Could I? Couldn't I? It's time to go home, but I'm still really, obsessed with that hamburger smörgåstårta. I think now, the thing is, it has to be cold, but it has to be in the round shape of a hamburger. It's like, it has to have a hamburger lid, hamburger bread on top and in the bottom, and then in the middle, other bread, because they need to sort of suck up all the moisture from the stuff you put in it. Oh, God. And also, there can be no big chunks, because smörgåstårta is all about easy eating. This is a project. People, it's time to get going, and the going gets tough when I get going. So, I'm sitting here FaceTiming with Magnus, drinking a QE2, which is 2 parts Dubonnet and 1 part gin, slice of lemon, ice. You have concocted something from...
Well, it's a gin and tonic, but I put a little of lemon Schweppes on the top, and I put 2 centiliters of it, and it was a little bit too much because it was sweeter than I thought it would be. So yeah. But it's very, very nice. It's like upgraded gin and tonic.
Oh, good. It's time to eat, and I thought I'd try a thing we talked about yesterday. I thought, how about using these Cheez Doodles, vegan, as Parmesan cheese? So I thought I'd make the easiest possible pasta, which is spaghetti, melted butter, ketchup, and this. And I'm going to use them in a mortar. So, see you in a minute. Okay, the spaghetti's going back in the pan except those two strands. Do you say strand of spaghetti? Anyway, there. Now, going back in the pan and a big chunk of vegan butter. Now, let's put a great big fist into the... Oh, look. The colour of my fingers now. So, for those of you who are not Swedish, is this something that in Swedish we call them Cheez Doodles, and we think they exist all over the world, but I'm not sure if they are, or if it's just a typical Swedish thing that they sort of tried to make it sound international. So anyway, here it is. How's the butter? Oh, nothing happening. Butter has melted. And the ketchup have ketchuped. And now the Cheez Doodles. Oh. So, ketchup, Cheez Doodles. I salted the pasta water, so I don't think I'll need much. Oh, that's a big chunk of that. Anyway, time to play. I put some extra Cheez Doodles on. Now back to Magnus. I need to have a fortifying sort of sip of QE2. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, people. Here we go. So Magnus is also watching me with bated breath. Let's see. Hopefully this is good, because then, it can't be much easier than this. It's actually good. It's a cheesy, tangy flavour. Okay. So, I need to sort of, work out some exact measurements. This is like 2 fistfuls for a really big bowl of pasta, but can't talk now. I must indulge. So Magnus, you want to talk to the people and tell us our plans, what we've been talking about? Can you make a recap, please? Do a recap.
Yes, we've been talking a lot about looking at Mexico City and what there is. Well, and looking at the city, it's huge. It's like the size of Öland, which is a big island here in Sweden. And we've been talking about Livrustkammaren, the lifeguard chamber. I don't know.
Yeah, might be. It's like a museum here in the royal castle. And we're going there on Tuesday, and we've been talking about we're going to a guided tour on 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, 2 different ones. And then because of that, we have to eat lunch before that, and we decided a vegan restaurant called Vert, and we're going to meet up at 11:30 on Tuesday. But now it's time to say goodbye. Boom. Thank you for watching and for liking, commenting, subscribing and following. It really helps, and something to do with the internet and the algorithm, I think. So thank you so much.